Hello Cancer, how are you? Welcome to my channel Star and welcome to your reading. So Cancer, this is your reading for the month of November 2021 and this is a general reading. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Energies might be vice versa. There is an extended reading for this one, and if you are interested in the same, if you are excited to know what your person truly thinks and feels about you, what action they will take towards you, what is the likely conclusion between you and this person. Also, if you want to get some advice around your love life and around your life in general, you can go ahead and check out the extended reading. Link is in the description box and in the comment section. Okay, so as far as this reading on YouTube is concerned, we'll see what is your energy, what is the energy of the person you're thinking and feeling about, or what is the energy of the person that you're going to deal with in the near future. Okay, and then what is the mutual energy. At the fag end, I'll also pull out some romance angel cards and we'll see what are the romantic messages available for you for the month of November. Okay, so Cancer, let's get started now. We have King of Pentacles, then we have his Eight of Pentacles, and we have his Hierophant, then we have his Eight of Cups, the Chariot and Hanged Man, then 10 of Cups, and we have his Two of Cups. Interesting. So we have 10 of Cups and 2 of Cups as mutual energy. Wow. So we have a strong presence of Cancer, we have a strong presence of Pisces over here. Someone is Taurus. Okay, so Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, if the sign pops up, all the better. Let's not remain fixed on the signs. King of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, and Hierophant. So Cancer, maybe, ooh, I'm just sorry with that sound with that noise. It's the noise of firecrackers. Okay, so since Diwali is going on, but it's afternoon right now. I don't know why they are playing firecrackers right now. Anyways, it's usually played in the evening, okay, when it's dark. Anyways, so with the Hierophant, what I feel is Hierophant and King of Pentacles. What I feel is you are thinking, Cancer, that you need to rise up to a certain level, especially when it comes to your career, especially when it comes to your money. Okay, you want to attain some power, and you think that once you have that power, people will start respecting you. You are thinking, Cancer, that maybe looks like Cancer, people have disrespected you a lot. People refuse to acknowledge you and your intelligence. People refuse to acknowledge your worth. Okay, and you may have got disrespectful treatment from your near and dear ones at your workplace, or at through or by your romantic partners in the past. Okay, and it has sort of made you angry in the past, but now it has also sort of triggered you to become more powerful in your life. Now what I feel is that you're equating power with money. Okay, so you're working very hard. Okay, you want to rise up to a certain level in your career. You want to achieve a certain level of success. It's good you want to achieve certain level of success. It's good that you're working so hard. It's good that you want to reach a position where people will, like, people will think very highly of you. But don't look, if you're thinking that only after you reach to a certain level then people will start respecting you, then that is wrong. Okay, people should respect you whether you have money, whether you don't have money. People should respect you whether you have power, you don't have power. I mean, whether you're a powerful soul or you are not. Okay, so please don't equate money with power. Please don't equate success with respect. Yes, of course the respect increases more, but if you are the definition of success differs from person to person. It is very subjective. So as per your definition, if you are not successful, even in that case, people should not end up disrespecting you. Okay, and this is what you can show them, that they should not disrespect you, by showing your boundaries. Show your boundaries that whatever you're doing is not allowed. Show your boundaries, like, I'm not going to take this BS from you. I mean, you work, you are a talented soul. Okay, you start working towards your success, you start working towards your what shall I say, towards your ambitions. Okay, you are working, you are already working very hard, but then don't think like only after I reach a certain level, then people will start respecting me. That should never be the case. Whether you have money, you don't have money, whether you are successful today or you are not successful today, people should respect you. Okay, there is no reason why anyone should disrespect the other person. Okay, so it's a good thing. I see whatever you are targeting, wherever you are targeting to reach, whatever level of success you want to achieve, you are going to achieve that because you are working extremely hard towards that. Okay, and the destiny, you are fated to rise up in your life. Okay, your destiny is as such, which will sort of bring you up in your life. Okay, as far as your person is concerned, we have is Hanged Man, we have Chariot, and we have Eight of Cups. This person, they have like literally stopped their life because you are not a part of their life. When I say they have literally stopped their life, I mean this person is, they don't care, they don't care about their work anymore. They don't find that energy and enthusiasm to go to work and do work over there, or they don't find that enthusiasm to start their day and then go to sleep peacefully. Okay, they don't find that enthusiasm to go out and hang out with their friends. Life has like literally slowed down for them after you walked away, and now this person wants to rush towards you to stop you, Cancer. Okay, they want to rush towards you to stop you from walking away. This person, they have done a lot of self introspection. Okay, they have thought a lot about their own behavior towards you, and they are a bit ashamed for what they have done to you. Like I told you, even your exes, they may have ended up disrespecting you. There was some insulting behavior. Maybe for some of you, this person was also abusive. Okay, so they want to come towards you and they want to stop you, Cancer. Okay, so let's see what is the mutual energy. 10 of Cups and 2 of Cups. This is very beautiful. Okay, this combination doesn't come up. I mean, it's very rare that such kind of combination comes up. So what I feel is that someone is about to enter in your life, Cancer, from a long-term perspective, and this person is going to love you a lot. Like I see some true and unconditional love over here. Okay, if I would have been a Cancer, I would have claimed this message in the comment section. Okay, so there is a person who is going to enter in your life and who's going to give you everything that you always wanted in a relationship, and this person is going to be loyal to you for eternity, and this person is going to love you for eternity. Okay, all right, so I'm happy for you. So if this resonates, hit like, share and subscribe and comment down below. Okay, and let's pull out some romance angel cards now. Also, if you are interested in the extended, link is in the description box and in the comment section. Okay, so let's see what are the romantic messages for you. Love yourself first, heart to heart conversation, getting to know each other, and flirt. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Yes, show the boundaries. There is a lack of self-love. I told you, right? You have to show the boundaries. Heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings with one another. Beautiful. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So if a new person enters in your life, don't hold yourself back. Flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. Flirting is going to help you in this new situation. Okay, all right, bye bye then.